Welcome to The Explainer. Today we're doing a forensic breakdown of literally the ultimate K-pop crossover. I mean, this was a highly unexpected moment that had the internet absolutely buzzing, and we're going to step through all the evidence to see exactly how this incredible night unfolded.
Okay, let's dive into this. What actually happens when a massive global icon steps out of the stadium lights and just joins the audience? It's a super fascinating scenario. Normally, artists of this magnitude are, heavily guarded, secluded in some VIP box, and completely removed from the actual energy of the crowd. But when one peer decides to genuinely show up for another, right there in the stands, the joy and the hype that radiates through the fandom is palpable. It creates this incredibly specific, highly charged energy that we just have to unpack today.
Which brings us to the exact setting of our story. The VIP guest in question, none other than BTS's Jungkook, attending a Stray Kids concert. And the crazy thing is, this wasn't some polished backstage photo op released by a PR team 3 days later. No, this was a surprising, real-time appearance happening right there in the thick of the crowd. Just imagine the energy shifting as the people in that arena slowly realize exactly who is standing next to them, just hanging out and enjoying the music.
Now, what's really interesting about this is the sheer hyper-observant nature of the fandom. I mean, literally nothing gets past them. So sure, he was accompanied by his manager, standard safety protocol, obviously, but beyond that, he was totally barefaced. No mask, he looked incredibly comfortable, just taking it all in without even trying to hide his identity. Fans even spotted Mingyu's name as a sticker right on his phone case. And just like us, just like any fan at a concert, he was spotted casually recording the performance with one hand. It's just a beautifully relatable image constructed purely from these eagle-eyed observations. But who exactly was he recording, and who was he trying so hard to get the attention of? Well, amidst that massive roaring crowd, Jungkook was seen recording while specifically waving to one of the performers on stage. He was trying to catch the eye of Stray Kids' very own Bangchan. He wasn't just a passive observer up there, he was actively and loudly cheering on his friend.
So, the crucial point comes down to this number 97. This isn't just a random set of digits, right? It carries immense weight in the K-pop universe. It is absolutely the key to understanding the specific bond that these two artists share. If you don't know, the 97 line is this highly celebrated friendship group made up of male K-pop idols who were all born in the year 1997. This term totally anchors our entire understanding of the connections we're seeing here. It explains exactly why Jungkook is waving so enthusiastically at Bangchan. They're 97-line besties. And hey, remember that sticker on Jungkook's phone case we discovered a minute ago? Mingyu? Yep, Mingyu is also a prominent member of this exact same 97-line group. It's this wonderful interconnected web of cross-group friendship playing out in real time.
And of course, the waving worked. From way up on that massive stage, looking out into a sea of thousands of faces, Bangchan actually spotted his bestie. You can just imagine the thrill of performing and suddenly locking eyes with one of your closest friends cheering you on from the pit. It is an absolutely priceless reaction.
But wait, the night wasn't over. Right after this wholesome exchange, things took a wildly entertaining turn. Honestly, brace yourselves for what I'm officially dubbing the Felix glasses incident. This is where a simple concert sighting kind of turns into a miniature action sequence. Let's move to and see how this builds, because the timing here is just unreal. Step 1. Stray Kids member Felix playfully tosses his glasses out into the crowd for the fans. A classic concert move. Step 2. Out of all the thousands of square feet in that arena, those glasses serendipitously land, literally right near Jungkook. Step 3. What does a global superstar do when another star's glasses land at his feet? He just laughs and he picks them up. And step 4, the absolute best part. Jungkook immediately puts the glasses on and just goes right back to vibing to the music. The comedic timing of the universe here is brilliant. It's a 30-second clip of pure unscripted joy.
Okay, let's take a breath and zoom out from the fun trivia and the hilarious glasses incident for a second. When we look at the bigger picture, it really comes down to this: idols supporting idols. It is so much more than just a viral video clip on your timeline. It's a really profound testament to the genuine camaraderie that exists behind the scenes of this highly competitive industry.
We are so used to seeing these artists working relentlessly, adhering to strict schedules, and constantly living under a microscope. So, it is incredibly refreshing to see someone like Jungkook stepping out of the spotlight not as a performer, but simply as a fan. To see him enjoying his free time to the absolute fullest, blending into the crowd and just living in the moment, it's a wonderful reminder of their humanity.
And this brilliantly illustrates why this moment resonated so deeply with so many people. As one observer perfectly put it, seeing him just relax, enjoy the music, and support other artists is so wholesome. That word, wholesome, perfectly encapsulates this entire narrative arc. It strips away the heavy celebrity facade and leaves us with a very relatable, very human experience of someone enjoying good music with good friends.
Which leaves us with this final thought to chew on. How does seeing artists enthusiastically support one another change our perspective on celebrity culture and cross-fandom solidarity? Because when the artists themselves show such open support and love for their peers, it bridges the gaps between fandoms and invites all of us to do the exact same. Definitely think about that the next time you see a beautiful crossover moment like this. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer. Keep asking questions, and I will see you next time.